Welcome everyone. This video is going to walk you through your Team 6A weekly guide to extended flexible learning. So this will be your guide each week. You will get one of these that will have all of your times for meetings, all of your playlists for your different classes, things you need to take care of and get turned in, and that kind of thing. So this is your actual guide for week 1, which starts today. So right up at the top, this part is never going to change, but I just want to go through it with you. A couple things. What can you expect from your teachers first, and then what you are responsible for? So your teachers are going to be responsible for creating daily greeting videos, which you should have already watched for today if you are in this video now. We will also have daily live read alouds. So this will be where you will join me in a live space. So you can actually see me real time doing our read aloud, which just like we did after recess. Those will be down here. It'll show you at 10 o'clock for right now, at least, every single day of the week. And we'll talk about how to access those at another time. We also have daily office hours. So all of your Team 6A teachers have office hours where we will be able to give you immediate feedback if you have questions. We might also be able to conference one-on-one in a live chat type setting if you need to see like a math problem worked out or something like that. You'll notice we all have different hours, so they'll never be overlapping. So for example, if you have a question in ELA, you can come send me a message ahead of time or at some point during this 12 to 12:30 time, and I will get back to you. And then maybe you have Mr. Major for math, and his office hours are 1:30 to 2, so you can go ahead and contact him at that time. And then you can see Miss Robath, Miss Post, and Miss Fritzy also have office hours there. We will also be posting recorded lessons, just like the one you're watching. Look for those in math this week, you'll have one. And in ELA, there's going to be several. Social studies, I know we also did one, just kind of walking you through the study guide for the chapter. And finally, we will have daily check-ins via Schoology. So at some point during the week, I might send you a message. I might ask a group of you to join me for like a social lunch where we all just eat our lunches at our tables and hang out and chat with each other. But yeah, that's what you can expect from us. On your end, what are you responsible for? Most importantly, check Schoology daily in all of your courses. So your homeroom will be your kind of your first stop where you'll get most of your information, or at least know where to start for the day. But also make sure that you're checking every single other course, as we will be posting lots of updates, messages, new videos, things like that. You will be responding to the morning greeting. So for example, the one from the daily greeting this morning, you would go into the update after watching the video and answer the question in there. That's just one way to see who's participating and who's watching and when you guys are joining us. And then you guys can also respond to each other too and see how you're doing. Participating in live lessons. So once we get our live lessons going in your different classes, you can ask questions, you can share your work, taking notes, that kind of thing. Make sure you're watching all of the videos in all of your classes and then submitting all of your work in a timely manner. Be sure to check all of your Schoology classes to keep up with due dates, Schoology classes and calendars. And finally, ask questions. So ask questions in the live lessons, ask questions of your teachers through Schoology, ask if they can meet you live, if you need to have something shown to you. But remember, we're all new at this, so ask, ask, ask. All right, so next up is your weekly schedule. So for this week, we're starting off pretty simple. So every single morning, you'll have your daily greeting, which you just need to watch the video and then respond in the updates. And then every day this week, we'll also have our live read aloud where you'll join me through WebEx and you'll just listen to me read. And then afterwards we can chat and you can ask questions if you guys have them. Finally, you have your playlist for the week. So this will change every week based off what is required of you in each of your classes. So for example, in math for CC1, we are reviewing our Unit 5B. You have one new lesson to take care of, and then we're actually going to take an assessment by the end of the day on Monday, April 6th. I'm not going to go through each of the classes, but just be sure that you are going through and looking at all of them. I recommend uploading this to Notability or creating yourself a checklist so you can actually cross things off as you go. Finally, just some information about how you can connect with me. You can reach out via Schoology anytime. I mentioned office hours earlier, so that's when I'll be kind of real time able to respond to you. So if you have an urgent question, I would definitely notify me during that 12 to 12:30 time. You can also email me. My email is right there. And then we'll talk about WebEx, but you can also ask to meet me in a WebEx room so we can actually chat face to face, kind of like a FaceTime. So that is your Team 6A Guide to Extended Flexible Learning. You can expect one of these every single week, so be on the lookout for them.